Have you started noticing aches and pains? Do you ask yourself when you started to groan every time you got up from a chair? Where did all those wrinkles and gray hairs come from? And is it really hot in here? Is there anything positive to becoming a senior? Yes, there is. And here to talk about perks to becoming an older adult is my senior law partner, Mike Solomon. So you and I have already been invited into the ranks of AARP upon becoming age 50, and how you define what senior means, what age that is, there might be different perks at different ages, but let's start with tax planning for retirement.
Okay. Now, first of all, we're taping this show in the beginning of November, so there might be all sorts of changes happening in the tax law by the time we air. But as of now, in 2017, you can deduct, if you make IRA contributions, $5,500. And if you're over 50 or over, though, you get an extra $1,000 on top of that. So you can put more away the older you get. Now, there are all sorts of rules because it's a tax law, right? So they make a lot of different rules. So if you're not covered by any employer's plan, you can qualify for that larger deduction. If you are covered by an employer plan, some of that total deduction may be ratcheted down.
Okay. Well, it is a great perk for retirement. Your extra $1,000 a year can really make a difference. Yes. What else is there that's a perk for a senior class?
Okay, well, it depends on what the definition of senior is. And so each place, businesses kind of come up with their own definition. And so if you're defined as senior, maybe you can go to a grocery store, they might have a special day for seniors, or they give them a discount. Or when you do shopping, you go airline tickets. Sometimes they have senior discounts for that. Car rentals, all sorts of events you go to, sometimes they'll have it, or just fast food restaurants will have senior discounts. So they each define it their own way, and if you don't see anything, it doesn't hurt to ask if you want to ask. Okay,
so how about our own personal real estate? Anything that is a good perk for owning real estate as you age?
Ohio has a benefit for older people. If you're 65 or older, your property tax bill can be reduced. They do that by taking your value of your house and reducing it by $25,000. Now, since 2015, they now have an income test, not only age test, but an income test. So your income has to be below a little over $31,800. It's below that, you can qualify for a reduction in your property tax, and statewide, they estimate it says around $400 a year for people.
That's still worth it. One last perk for eating out?
Well, if you don't mind eating it very early, they have the early bird specials, and you can go and you'll get a discount.
All right, good perks.
Yes.
Glad I'm a senior. See, there are perks of becoming a senior. To go along with the maturity and the wisdom, of course, there's some savings too. To learn more, give Mike a call. The number's next.
Call Solomon, Steiner and Peck at 1-888-236-5173 for more information, or to schedule a speaker for your organization. Or log on to www.ssnplaw.com.
Thanks for joining us today. On next week's show, be sure and tune in for lots more good information. We're showing some of that on the screen. But until then, please remember to make the most of your golden opportunities.
If you'd like to join our kitchen conversation, visit our website, www.goldenopportunities.tv. Like us on Facebook. Call us at 440-742-GO-TV or email us at kitchen@goldenopportunities.tv. We'd love to hear from you.
Golden Opportunities is paid for by Elder Productions.